They're just like, rip camera, no camera. Rose voice is buttery, facts. Are they just playing?
Is your mic active? It's off, right?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear anything, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'll check with chat. Chat, can you hear us?
Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh, we're good?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
So I can't hear myself and I can't hear you, but we're good.
We'll manage.
Yeah, I said the word Nintendo and then everything just cut out. I'm not really sure why. But yeah,
it's
so,
almost as if we got hit by a hurricane just now.
True.
But, we're good now. Category
Facts.
5 almost. But yeah, okay, but we're here though. Genix, tell me what's going on. What did I miss?
Miranda's hitting like a hurricane right now. Look at this Ganondorf.
Oh yeah.
We were talking with them both on stage a little bit. So, for the context, Miranda, CFL legend, Ganondorf player, really fun guy. They call him the Puerto Rican Stallion around his parts.
Puerto Rican Stallion, yeah.
Lives in Philly now. Rooster, Yu-Gi-Oh player, Rivals player.
Yu-Gi-Oh player, Rivals?
He plays Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. I ran into him on Unranked a little while ago, and his name was Max C.
Okay.
So, that's my guy.
Oh, I do recognize that name, actually. A man with many talents,
for sure.
Like it. So,
also, one of the best TOs that we have right now, Mr. Warehouse War himself. If you watch that event, he runs the Tennessee scene, so shouts to Rooster. They bought a billboard, like, to advertise their event.
Right.
That's crazy, next level marketing.
Okay, so far, the Puerto Rican Stallion is truly looking like a stallion right now with the amount of walls that he's pushing against this Puff player right now. But just when I said that, it's already a tied stock here.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, I feel like what you were saying with walls, it's kind of one of the things with this matchup where Ganon can throw out these double aerials in place and mix up between doing a jump waveland back into a forward tilt or a jab, or do a jump aerial into a jump aerial, because he has enough air time to do that.
Right.
So the onus is on Puff to approach and kind of break through that, and if Puff guesses wrong, Ganon hits way harder than Puff does.
Yeah.
You see how Miranda is mostly in center stage and throwing out like the short hop back airs and mixing up between short hop back air and waveland. Rooster has to find his way through that or else he's going to keep getting punched in the face.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that as well. Really utilizing the platforms and just complete stage control.
And this is a matchup that Miranda is really prepared for. His bracket is, if he beats Rooster, he has to play H-Box. So he's really super prepared for Puff. And then we talked a little bit about how he moved to Philly. He's really good friends with Dawson and Slug and that bunch. He actually took a game off of Dawson the other day at the local.
Okay,
so he's very in tune with Puff, but Rooster's no slouch.
Well, let's see if Miranda even gets the chance to go against H-Box the following match. But so far, so good.
So Rooster trying to attack on a little bit of percent. Miranda dodging every single one of his attempts. And now Rooster's playing a lot more grounded. Going for grabs, staying on the ground and not falling into any of these the aerial traps that Miranda's throwing out in center stage.
Tumble on top platform almost looked like a bait.
Yeah.
Actually, so strange. But,
oh,
that's huge.
Can't get a rest off that, but he's... I was going to say he was setting up for something, but Miranda's like, I do not care. I'm forward airing you back to the side of the stage.
Yeah,
but Jerisk would be proud.
Yeah, Miranda's showing confidence in the beginning of the match and then pulling back mostly, but trying to add like the bit of damage to really show control of this match so far, actually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to really like understand like Miranda's style.
It's more like he preemptively throws out aerials. He's not really doing tilts or jabs very much because he realizes Rooster just keeps aerialing into him. So there's no reason to play the ground mix-up if the Puff is just going to stay in the air and continually get swatted out of the sky. Oh, he's completely all over Rooster right now. Rooster cannot find a way in. You see, he did the waveland jab there too, but Rooster is in the sky, so it's not going to hit. It's like fundamentally, some people will continuously play mix-ups even if the opponent isn't falling for them. I feel like Miranda's not really the kind of guy. He kind of, if he sees someone is going to get hit by something over and over again, he'll There are so many like movement videos. Like the only one who's doing it now is Squid the Cat, but
yeah, we gotta see more of those like TikTok like edits and everything like that. You know,
yeah.
They need to bring that back for Melee.
Let the Zoomers see what real Smash looks like. Miranda putting on a show right now. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Rooster's got some life in him. Oh, now Rooster's on the aggressive, just understanding like I gotta hit Ganon before he even throws out the aerial.
And then I'm completely fine.
That's a little dire. Rooster off stage, 82%. One clean backer probably send him to loser's bracket.
Miranda definitely has like riskier plays, but I mean it doesn't matter, you know. Oh, so it's a best out of 5.
Oh yeah, we should mention that a little earlier.
Yeah,
so this entire tournament is best of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 200-ish people or so, so we have enough time, and I really like that. I think best of 5 is where more honest Melee gets played. There's not as many like gimmick cheese upsets, if you know what I mean. I know that a lot of the top players really prefer best of 5 to best of 3, and it's more Melee to be played.
Yeah, when it comes to the Arcadian from last night and how they did best of 3, you know, the players are still adapting in like the second match and trying to understand like their opponent's habits and such. But now this is even bigger here. Like it's going to give them opportunities to learn from the previous match and see if they can, you know, get through and catch their habits.
Exactly. You have so much more time to adapt. You know, that also makes me think, if it was best of 5, why didn't they go Dreamland last game? That was a ballsy rest, and he's gonna get
legendary up tilt. Legendary.
It's so funny when
you
that
know
is.
It's good Melee when you see an up tilt coming from Ganon, especially when it connects.
That was going on TikTok, that's for sure. Yeah, so the Puerto Rican Stallion up 2-0 on Rooster right now. Rooster sending him off stage, but makes it back with a really crafty attack.
You know, honestly, Stallion is making Dreamland look good for Ganon at the moment.
Yeah, because he's not dying. Yeah. He's at 167. Like I feel like a lot of Puff's advantages in this matchup come from how much easier he can edge guard Ganon and how much quicker he can get kills once he's off stage. But if Miranda's in center stage the whole time and Rooster's on the back foot, he's playing Ganon's game.
That's right. It's going to be really difficult for him to, you know, try to push through.
And low-key, Ganon's, like the follow-ups off of grab that Ganon is getting are actually way better than the follow-ups that Puff has been getting. Like, he's doing down throw into basically any aerial of his choosing. Oh!
I mean, maybe an accident, I'm not sure.
That's the 10 a.m. pools, or 12 p.m. pools, I guess, moment where it's like, you just started playing Melee in the morning, get a really long night, pooling with the boys, and then, your texting might be a little bit off.
You can see the frustration coming from his face, though.
Yeah, it's because like you want to put on a good show. You know, all your friends are watching the chat. They both have a player who they're very good friends with. We mentioned a little bit before, Majursk, the Midwest Falcon player who used to be New Jersey actually. It's a good friend of mine too. So, you know, they gotta sway Majursk to their side. Rooster clawing his way back, gets the edge guard. Can he get the kill though?
Surprised he didn't go for a drop zone fair during that opportunity, and it actually cost him for that SD.
He got the kill, just not on the right player. And now Miranda with these forwarders doing so much damage, these edge cancels. He's putting on a show right now.
Yeah.
And you know, I was gonna say it, you're gonna be pretty brave to play Ganondorf in 2024. There's some stigmas around that character nowadays. But Miranda, he's making it work.
Yeah, honestly, most of the time, I mean, personally, I feel like you only really see the Ganon players up on like Slippy and such. And like, it's nice to see them out in actual local tournaments.
The ones that can, at the very least. Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't he rest? And I realized it's 89%. He's dead if he did that.
Yeah. Oh my God, what a godly up air there.
Yeah, he is looking like an acrobat right now with all these backflips. Yeah, and the movement's so silky.
Yeah, when it comes to Ganon, the more stocks the Ganon has, the style increases as well. So,
absolutely. What a stylish way to end that set. A victory for Puerto Rico with the 3-0. Ganon's maniacal laugh in the background. Ha, ha, ha. And he moves on to play Hungry Bucks.
I feel like I was actually listening to the audio itself when he mimicked that. That was pretty good.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I bet Dawson's really proud right now. I know he trained Miranda for hours in this matchup over the last several weeks. So I think him versus H-Box is going to be a show.
I think there's like no greater feeling than, you know, putting into the time and actually practicing and then seeing the progress live.
Yeah.
You know, and there was a good amount of examples yesterday with like specific people like popping off on like players